The next morning, Elvin woke up with a heavy heart. He was caught between his unresolved feelings for Raya, his mother's expectations, and his growing attraction to Keira. As he got ready for work, he found himself unable to shake thoughts of Raya.
My shelter from the storm.
Elvin knew he didn't want to lose her. The more he thought about it, the clearer it became that his feelings for Raya were deeper and more genuine than he had realized. He felt that pursuing a relationship with Keira might complicate things further and hurt Raya even more. Determined to avoid additional complications, Elvin decided he needed to distance himself from Keira. He hoped this would give him a clearer perspective and give Raya the space she deserved. As he left for the office, Elvin made a silent promise to himself. He would focus on resolving his feelings and find a way to make things right with Raya, even if it meant facing difficult choices and potential heartbreak.
Walking with me.
Meanwhile, Raya was still wrestling with her emotions. The previous day's conversation with Elvin had left her feeling unsettled. She sensed a change in him and regretted the way their last encounter had ended.
My companion,
Raya felt deeply grateful for everything Elvin had done for her and was torn about what to do next. Sitting by her window, Raya considered the scholarship opportunity she had for studying in Russia. Although she hadn't confirmed her decision yet, she knew she needed to make a decision soon.
Through your grace, I find your peace.
She was uncertain about her next steps and felt the weight of her choices pressing down on her. Raya felt that giving Elvin space might be the best way to help him sort out his feelings. At the same time, she was anxious about the unresolved situation between them. She decided that the first step was to confirm her intent to accept the scholarship. In her heart, Raya knew that moving forward with this decision might help both her and Elvin find the clarity they needed. Meanwhile, at the office, Elvin struggled with his feelings and decided it was best to remain silent for the time being. He didn't want to distance himself from Raya, but he needed time to figure out his next steps before reaching out to her. Meanwhile, Raya visited the academy to confirm her acceptance of the scholarship. There, she learned that she would need to prepare for departure in just 2 weeks. Although she wasn't prepared to leave so soon and struggled with the thought of being away from Elvin, she felt she had no choice but to move forward with her plans. As Raya stepped out of the academy, the reality of her decision hit her hard. The scholarship was a golden opportunity, but it came with the painful cost of leaving Elvin behind. She felt a pang in her chest at the thought of the separation, her heart aching at the prospect of being apart from him. Each step she took felt heavier, weighed down by the emotional turmoil of leaving someone she deeply cared about. In this episode of Rhythm of Love, both Elvin and Raya face difficult decisions that will shape their futures. Elvin grapples with his feelings and tries to find a way forward without losing Raya. Though she knew that accepting the scholarship was a necessary step, she was torn between the promising future ahead and the deep connection she couldn't easily let go of. Will their love withstand these challenges, or will the paths they've chosen lead them in different directions? Stay tuned for the next episode to see what happens next in their journey.